Peace, blessings, and joy be unto you. I am a chosen one. Yes, here calls the chosen. So, in doing the Lord's work, expect peril and tribulations. I still choose to do the Lord's work, and I'm glad that I show you. I got attacked, not by person, but not the person knowing. Actually, nah, I shouldn't say it for legal reasons, but no. When you're in Jesus' kingdom, expect satanic attacks. Expect satanic attacks, and just know you're going to heal twice as fast. Yes. Satan tried to attack me, try to get me to stop on this path, to try to get me to curse God, even to try to maybe slow down my videos, exposing that ragamuffin. But I'll keep going for the kingdom. We'll keep being warriors, not for sympathy, but for righteousness. But for I'm not doing sit-ups. I just like doing these, maybe for us rest. But it's important that you think for the right reason. That you fight at all times. Maybe you have to in your sleep. Maybe you get rest in your sleep. I hope you get rest in your sleep. Anyways, peace and blessings be unto you. See, it's easy to treat people not nice because you think. And no, I didn't get beat. That'd be interesting though. See, Jesus tells you to turn the other cheek. So, in this, not as in, oh, as you think, it's just like a one hit, no. When he tells you this, be prepared to get slapped. Not slap boxing, not be a fighting back. No way. It's going to be nomad. It's going to be a pacifist to them. And be, see, I was a child who liked getting slapped. Now I like getting slapped for righteousness. Whoever got anywhere by being normal. So when they slap you, when they do anything, say, "Oh, my right hand. Oh, my back hand. Oh yeah." And you gotta be hilarious and you gotta learn to laugh at yourself. Like, who? I know you can put some more power into it. You probably don't provoke people. You will heal better if you don't provoke them. That's just knowledge and wisdom that's not experience. But you gotta be like, because you gotta be strong in the flesh. And you're like, oh yeah. And can I get a second helping of a slap or any of the punch? Because, I was just so thirsty and, that punch was so good. And I just like another punch, maybe another couple punch, you know what I'm saying? See, a good way to build up your pain tolerance is working out heavy weights. Pace yourself to keep clean, maybe. But yes, so when you're working out, if you can keep good thoughts while lifting the heavy weights, then you could probably keep good thoughts and pain. It's actually really like to all that kind of pain. Pain is not so favorable. It don't look good. Probably don't do anything. I mean, it does build a spirit. Yes, these things. I'm telling you, the mentality gotta be like when they slap you, like let me get the other side to it, like like to be even. Actually, not even for the beauty of it, just so you could actually, you gotta. Yeah. Now, my school, people that grew up with me, they knew. See, when you're chosen, a lot of people got to call you weird, but because I was already weird, I'm used to it, baby. Yes, I love it. I don't love it because then that's like kind of be vampire kind of thing. But I need to learn. My friends rode with me, even as I was weird. Even before I got on the crosswalk, they kind of still ride with me. Yes. I'm blessed to have friends who rock with me when I was weird already before I go crazy. And then crazy, baby, come back. Actually, be kind of more normal, actually, but the world be weird. No, the world is weird. You're not weird. You see how the world is weird, and they call you weird, but tell them how it's weird, broski. But that's not here or there. Tell me if it's gonna rain. That's like some special condition, you know. How would you stop your plans? Why? If all the longest forecast you need to look at is is the sky sunny or is it cloudy? That's how you know it's gonna rain or not. Also, kind of if it's like early dawn, like early hours of the day, probably might still be cloudy. Still kind of maybe putting, but the longest forecast you need is look outside. Telling, okay, we good. We don't need a coat maybe unless it's windy. Or if it's cloudy, we do need a raincoat, or at least wear one for hood. And then still go because the Lord God will protect you and heal you through any affliction, better than any modern medicine or medication or practices. I learned that surgeries are not effective at all. Yes, and not those patients, but literally, they give people endoskeletons, a splint basically. I'm glad. Also enjoy. Be appreciative of American hospital. You get better service than a hotel. How amazing is that? You're not pampered as much in a hotel. It's like the prisons too. I hope y'all are free and stay free, enjoy your freedom. But the prisons even they be having a bocce in there, bro. Like, kind of bocce. And the thing is, the guard probably now. I mean, the guards apparently don't like that. They can still sneak it in because but some guards might even encourage it, bro. If you went in prison, bro, you were a guard, bro. I probably like a bocce on my shift too, bro. As well as I don't like having a bocce. You know what I'm saying? Because the food probably not that. They say it's not that good though. Probably ain't. I wouldn't like to bear that witness, but I'll try to just believe on that one. But yeah, they be having 4K televisions in there. Some of them, because some of them just be normal, but some of them got the plug, to get stuff in there. And the thing is, commissary broski costs a lot of money. The lunch is free, so I mean, but the commissary they get something, all kinds of snacks. Probably not the best snacks. Probably better get some keto bars. Also, keto is just more so natural ways to eat. It's not even a diet. It's just like real food, basically. High quality real food. Praise the Lord, like God, I gotta taste saffron in the hospital, bro. Saffron, bro. What's in the hummus? Saffron. Oh, that's amazing. So y'all know when they say on the meds, right? I'm off the meds. People usually say it like they own it, like I'm off a perk, I'm off the meds, and I'm acting like this. I'm telling y'all, I'm like this all the time. No, I mean that can be peaceful too. People would actually be around, they wouldn't believe it, but I can be peaceful. I tell them I can be peaceful. They don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it either. But I can be peaceful. But also can get that energy. I can give that energy. You know what I'm saying? I can give that flow, also the childlike energy, where it's just like, how you got this much energy at 8 a.m., at 2 a.m., at 4 a.m., at 6 a.m., and all day? Probably something I need to. I mean, I can be peaceful, but the Lord that God give me peace because I used to be like tweaking without the medicine, without even a pill. I got off meds. Lord that God was able to work with me more because medicine actually disconnects you from your side. So, bro, I got off the meds, bro. I got even more chill, bro. I got even more calm, bro. I'll actually improve even more. I got calm and peaceful without the meds, bro. They prescribing anything they say. Which honey, the doctors are drug dealers, bro. I also am not a doctor. I have no training in medical, uh, any medicinal training, any uh kind of medical schooling at all. I'm not a doctor. Consult yours. But the doctors are drug dealers. They're like, hey, what you got? What's your name? Oh, you got depression. Here's my pills. Really just see what they got. Also, when you're depressed or when you're sad, makes you sad for the right reason, so you can actually turn that into joy, and so it actually does convert into joy later. Much joy, much sorrow, or much joy is much sorrow. So make sure when you're being in that sad mood, that it's not from you listening to the sad boy music X, sad boy music. Uh, Darling, won't you come back, darling, darling? I would love if you would come back to me, oh darling. I like to say your beautiful smile slapped me again. One more time for the crowd, darling, darling. Can you take the kids again? I think they need some seedless grapes. No, they don't. Darling, darling, I love you so, darling. Won't you come back to me? Oh, darling. Thanks for the God for the singer voice. Country or country might be actually better, but don't purposely make yourself sad. Don't go into that sad type mood. Not with rain, not anything. If you listen to sad boy music, sad girl music, girls got more excuse, but still don't listen to it. It'll make you sad unnecessarily. Don't listen to uh, vampire videos that make you sad. Chick flicks, they're amazing because they're usually cleaner movies and TVs. Even though might start programming them, probably maybe not. I don't know how a lot of movies are. As long as it's not mainstream, probably is better. Probably if it has a very low budget or production value, because then it's not mainstream, then it has not programming it. Maybe then it's probably just like the movie to entertain people. So chick flicks, that's W for watching movies. A lot of class movies. W. Less programming. Or let's see. Hmm. And I would recommend you still might need to stop it because they can do a lot of thirst traps. If you still need to get strong enough to stop watching anime, skip through those thirst traps. You don't need them. They're not good. And the reason I know they've been there. I know there's a lot. Maybe not so many thirst traps, but don't. I mean, bro, just skip them. Skip to that. The rest probably good. Probably not. There's actually not in programming. And I don't really think maybe. So what anime is good for learning spiritual things, seeing spiritual realm, learning how the power of the spiritual leaders, also how to learn how to use your spiritual powers, how to understand how some of the Bible stories went down. Bro, I would ask that y'all at least y'all know that super strength is gonna be y'all. Oh, yo, y'all probably thought I checked into a mental hospital. I would believe that more than an actual hospital because I be doing dumb stuff all the time. I love that God's so gracious. He healed me and saved me every time. I'll do dumb stuff, just less dangerous dumb stuff. Probably. That's probably gooder. Couple left. Sometimes those or sorry, sometimes I know like that stuff that I do probably I gotta stop it, but you know. Oh no, I mean some stuff like might be fun. Might be fun. Like roller coasters. If you ride a roller coaster, make sure it's in a theme park. Biggest brand you can get it. Uh Probably everyone's playing. Get there early. Less people. Yes, because safety and they gotta regulate those things. Like a lot of restaurants gotta like follow regulations. So just like a restaurant or just like a theme park do. So the theme parks, the big ones, are held more accountable. Uh, it also helps with you being bold. If you can ride a roller coaster and just be like the whole time, or even just like be enjoyed it and not be scared or nothing, but be bold, super bold. So lion as a tiger, say yellow, not Omar. Then it will build up your boldness. Also, you get to see how a spirit traveled, how they traveled by spirit. Like Christmas. I mean, pot roast is good, but Rose and Cassie, I don't want to watch that movie. But yeah, basically, he traveled by spirit. I heard someone say that Moses, Elias, and I think one more. The converse with Jesus about his deceased life. He indeed was talking about eternity, past, future, and present. Because now we ain't doing mortal pain, past, future, and present, but eternity. And that's what they represented. A lot of similarities. Castle Roll showed how they travel by spirit. Ride a roller coaster is super fast, basically like free weight. If you can get like really anyone, any roller, yeah, nah, you need to go to a major theme park to do it because it's safer. I know Carowinds a good one. I've never been to Busch Gardens. Maybe so later, cause I need to get that boldness up. You know what I'm saying? That boldness up. It's virtually completely safe to go on a roller coaster if it's in a major theme park. The carnival ones not be. They do not be legit. That's so interesting. I really would think I would get checked into a mental hospital before actual hospital. That's interesting. It actually happened first. I'm so glad I haven't checked into the hospital before. Also, how rappers be snitching on themselves, they're not snitching on themselves. They're basically portraying their life. Your tongue, basically, how you speak can root you, does indeed root yourself, but if you're doing some righteous, probably it might be bored or it might not be as bad. But your tongue can root you to the good things. So if you say, I'm going to go to Fiji 10,000 times more likely to go to Fiji, not even needing money. I haven't think about money. Lord, the Lord thy go for provisions. But if you say this, you go to Fiji. He'll give you whatever you need. Don't take down the money. Don't. That gets a lot of people the money. So don't think about that one. Now go nuts over my best. Say I do have the money. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're thinking, like, oh, I can do this. Say yes, I can do this, and it helps. And I know everybody says that, like mental thing. Think positive. It do help. Encourage yourself to patience, positivity, to strength. He says the scripture goes uh, seek the kingdom of heaven first, the rest shall come, the rest shall be added unto you. So you seek him, you have the house eventually, you have a job or whatever. Look like our project anytime, any condition. So just seek him, you will have whatever you need. Because all the Christians get knocked off the walk because they think about all the things like the cost of the world or the requirements of the world. But no, you'll survive. So peace, joy, and blessings be unto you. I've been clean. Ah! Don't touch your face. It'll be clean up. So don't touch it. Also your hair too. Don't go past it too. Peace and blessings be unto you. Nazareth is my girl with the hair. I'm glad I'm of Lebanon, of Zion. Forgive them. Peace and blessings be unto you.